My names are Prince Samuel Osahen Oga Aghedo. My local government of origin is Ovia North East local government. Ovia North East, that's the slogan. And I'm aspiring for the chairmanship of Ovia North East. Well, I took the decision after extensive consultation with myself, meaning the master within, my family, and leadership of the party. My whole thing was that the time has come for a change. So, I don't have much to really elaborate on. Like they say, action speaks louder than words. And I strongly believe my action, since the time I've been playing an active role in this party, has shown to people that I'm a man that is ready for a change. Recently, we just concluded the election. I was the secretary to the Counter Mobilization Committee, supervising 28 subcommittees under my committee. It wasn't an easy one, but it was a task. A leader, a true leader, when you decide you want to lead and you want to be a leader, or you want to work, you want to be with the people, you must display to them that you are multitask in your activities. I cannot be shut down just based on one activities. And I'm blessed to have the opportunity to handle more than one thing at a time and still remain focused. We have 13 wards in our local government, in Ovia North East. I look at it. Other people look at it as a big city. I look at it as a very small city. If I can move from Isiwa to Utoka to Aghedo to Kada, I strongly believe that I can set my footprint that will stand the hands of time. My whole thing is I'm going to work with my manifesto, which I also call my 7 points agenda. In details, first to me is health. I want to guarantee health coverage for the people of Ovia North East. I mean, without going too deep, common sickness like malaria, typhoid, should not be killing people in our country today. But still, it's the fastest growing illness that takes the life of people in our cities and localities. So health to me is a priority. Agriculture. You don't want people to starve. There should be enough produce. So the introduction of mechanized farming will be in my agenda. I will bring the experts in and stand by them to make sure the output in agriculture in our local government is enough to fill the states, if not in the nation. My prayer is to make Ovia North East the producing area in terms of agriculture in this country. And thirdly, education. When I was growing up as a little boy, I said to myself, education is a priority. And I took advantage of it. Come there, my dad, if you don't love education, you are not the favorite child. We must inculcate education and encourage our youths, our children, to get the necessary basic education. Without education, you are a man that is ferry in the high sea with no direction. We must put every resources there. And I'm glad the Comrade Governor, Comrade Adams Ali Oshomale, has put so much into education. Beautifying all the schools, books. Children are now living from private school to public school. May God bless you, sir, for the good job. All I'm going to do is to work line by line with your transformation agenda in terms of education and other things. Thirdly, fourthly, is creation of jobs. I am not going to discriminate that because you don't have education, you will not have a job. We must learn from the past. We must carry everybody along. We must create jobs for the skilled and unskilled citizens of the local government. And I'm going to work on that to create jobs for everyone. There are jobs for the educated one, and there are jobs for non-educated ones. And my agenda is to create jobs for everyone. So the notion of leaving the rural area to the urban area will come to a stop, will come to a halt. And that is one of the priority. Investing into fifth is putting some investment into small scale business. What I've seen so far, we're not encouraging none of our investors. We're not. Investors in timbers, investors in farming, investors in different sectors. We're not encouraging them. We have a vast land. We give them a little, and I bet you that little will bring so much back. We have fertile soil. I want to use my time to give at least minimum loans to those that are ready to do business. And they will pay back interest. Just the provisions. And the FADEMA and so on and so forth, the Comrade Governor is using that already to encourage farmers, encourage businessmen and women. The sixth one is electricity for all. In this time and age, we shouldn't be lacking light. Electricity is a basic necessity, just like water, good roads, hospital. It's a basic necessity. I visited a couple of communities, even in my own ward, Ekenobori. There is no electricity in that community. I was disappointed. So people still live in the dark age, whereas we have moved into the millennial age already. It is unfortunate. That I will do everything in my power to eradicate completely. There must be electricity in every community, in every villages, in every community, in my local government. That I will not put aside at all. The seventh one of my agenda is human capital investments, human capital development, human capital and social welfare investments. The encroachment we are experiencing today is due to neglect in the communities, in the rural area. If you create social area, if they have a job, they have something to do, in the evening they have a place to hang out, have a couple of beer, mix up with their friends, have a music, a nice environment, enabling environment, I don't think anybody will be rushing to the city. Because the city to me is so polluted. The villages, to me, is a place to be. The exchange of gases in the villages, directly from the plant to we human, and from we human direct to the plant, is more purified process. It doesn't have to mix with the carbon monoxide, because the city is so congested with so many cars discharging carbon monoxide, poisoning the people, shortening life. If we encourage people to stay in the rural area, we have a longer life like we used to do in the old time. People used to live years and years because they are eating the right food, They are in the area where they are not poisoned by carbon monoxide. So if we keep the track on and keep the city, the villages open-minded, keep it lively, get things that is sincerely in there, I believe our youths, they will continue to live in the rural area instead of encroaching to the urban area. So to me, this is my agenda. It's my 7-point agenda. And I pray to God Almighty to give me the strength, the knowledge and wisdom to carry this out. I'm the people's servant. I'm not there to buzz anybody, but I'm there to correct those things we have been lacking for so long. This time is the people's business that I'm coming to effect in the local government. And I so pray that if I do good, anyone that is coming into the local government to share the affair of the local government, we have a foundation, we have a precedent to start on. That's my old dream for my local government of Ovia North East. God bless the people of Ovia North East. God bless Ovia North East local government. God bless Aghedo State, and God bless Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you.